Oh yes, it's the final. It's the final countdown. No, I'm kidding. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another installment of ECW. It's a special edition of ECW because tonight is the night. It's the third and final night of the draft. Mugen Draft. We're about to finalize everything else. Holy crap! Wow, I spent hours and hours of grinding and trying to formalize these rosters. And we have Super Eddie Man. Oh, it's not Super Eddie Man. I have long time no talk. Welcome to the stream. Matt is here. Cool. Eddie. This is the first time seeing Eddie in the chat. Cool. But all right, cool. Usually, I think our few regulars are not here right now. So, but for now, tonight is the night we start things off for is draft night. Finally, the Mugen Draft is going to be concluding tonight. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Obviously, with the whole thing, what happened. At Washington, D.C. happened after that travesty during the White House. I've been seeing news about it, crazy stuff. But right now, let's just talk about the draft. Hopefully, we can have a chance to explain. So those people don't know, I already left links down below for go back to watch the first two parts. Part 2 was nasty. Night 2 was insane. Mugen Raw snuck in and got 13. So this is the draft results, as you can see at the bottom of your screen. Raw has 13 points with SmackDown get 3. ECW did not have any chance to shine. But this is their home court advantage. So this is our final stop before. This is our last final stop before the event. Because it will be New Year's Revolution in a few weeks. So hopefully our superstars got some New Year's resolutions to win some gold. But tonight, a crazy main event. Steel cage rules. Inside a steel cage for the ECW Championship will be on the line, as Lord Brevin will defend his beloved ECW title. But Lord Brevin's been on a roll recently. He's been killing it. So we'll see. That was really hard news from General Manager Chun-Li. That was the news for earlier. I retweeted it out. But also follow me on social media. Follow me on Twitter and leave a like. Very important, leave a like for a 5-star show, because let's just see. Because last Monday on Raw. Apparently, it looked like, to me, it was like a 4 or 5-star show, but it was a 4-star show, so not enough to get a stream. But SmackDown will be back, I believe, next week, because Matt is actually here in the chat, so I'm sure Matt will be there to just hopefully represent and support his brand for SmackDown, because there's a few things I want to discuss before we get things started, because there's a couple things which if you guys remember last Monday night on Raw, there was a few errors in the draft, because Matt and I placed a trade. So therefore, there was a trade announced that SmackDown. So therefore, Yuki and I believe the ponies, all 3 ponies, were drafted to Raw. But Matt made a trade for the draft pick. So therefore, SmackDown will earn the 4 picks. So they're owed draft picks. So that means Raw will lose 4 superstars to SmackDown, which will be bad, but. Technically, so yeah, it was kind of a rough in the patch. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense then, because with SmackDown, having issues over there. And Matt, of course, is still out being sick. Let's get well soon, buddy. We already miss you. We already miss you on commentary, man. I know you're not the best, but and his mic's actually still broken. So he also got a new mic, so he hopefully can get a chance. I think he told me he got a new mic. But for now, I'm just gonna slow around like I did on Raw, as always. Hope you guys enjoy the stuff. I know you guys have been waiting a long. You guys couldn't wait. You guys asked for it. You guys asked for it since last year. Now we're back for another year, and go back to watch previous nights for nights 2 and 1. The first one on SmackDown, and of course night 2, like I just said, on Raw. It was pretty chaotic. Things have shook up. Things have definitely shook up. And speaking of which, we have one of our newest draftees who actually will be making his debut tonight for ECW to start the new year. I hope you guys had a happy new year, of course, if those people I didn't see to the first 2 nights of the draft. Or also did a return on Twitch. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitch over there. I do gaming streams over there every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays now. But unfortunately, I have to cancel tonight's earlier stream because the draft's still going. This is it. Our final night of the draft. I hope you guys will enjoy this epic battle of epic wits, and I'm sure people will be here for tonight a little bit later. But for now, let's get things started. As always, let's just get things started for this. And I think we have a triple threat match coming up too. So also, as always, we have our draft battles too. So we have our brand supremacy matches. So this will be the last few of them for tonight. A few visits because Monday Night Matt actually guys got some visits tonight. I think there was also a pick too, but I'm not sure. But let's just start with the draft results. And also, as you can see, EXE already got extended contract, so ECW already picked EXE as their first overall pick as usual. He is staying for another few years, so he has a new contract, so he stays. But he'll be in action till later tonight, so as our newest as its newest draftee, I'll put in quotes. But he'll be in action in a triple threat match later, so he's still the veteran, the guy who leads his leader in the locker room. So let's see what happens here. It also about there's no music, so unfortunately because of due to copyright, so that there's a few copyright claims, unfortunately. So thanks a lot, YouTube. Thanks. All right, so this will be Raw's first overall draft pick. I'm scared. This is actually scary. You never know, man. You never know who's gonna be drafted. You never know what this Mugen stuff does to you. So let's find out who's gonna join Monday Night Raw. A lot of talent on this roster still. You know, you also got some members from Extreme Saturday got drafted too via supplemental draft, and I'll probably also reveal the supplemental draft when we finish these draft picks, and we'll get started with our first matchup of the night. I'm scared. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Already, we're just getting started. Roy and Roy. I guess Roy, former hardcore champion, and he's probably powerful. I think he got a nerf patch, I believe. So he actually did get a nerf patch. Oh boy, welcome to Raw, Roy. But is Mark going with them or not? I have no idea. But if so, then honestly, Roy. We just got Fire Emblem from Extreme Saturday, and now Roy joined them on the quest to hopefully make the Red Brand even stronger than ever. I mean, honestly, that's a damn good pickup to Raw. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Roy's our boy, but Jesus Christ, that is what a way to start off the draft with its first overall pick for the final night. Whoa, that is awesome. That is awesome. If I can find the list of it, I just had the list right there. I don't even have it. Where is it? That's no. That's Standing's name. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. So far, Roy will be approaching the Monday Night Raw. Man. Whoever Fire Emblem, please win. Well, this is randomized, so that they'll. Roy actually we probably won't be seeing Roy for this will be Roy's last night on the ECW. Sadly, I forgot to mention this. These are mostly going to be draft picks, so these are ready to be randomized. So, unfortunately, they won't be able to see him for a bit. Roy's not on the card, as you can see. If you have a few matches already announced, so it's in the description if you guys want to go check it out and check the card out. But for now, we're not there yet because he gets to our first 4 picks. So Roy is going to Raw, unfortunately. So that means I have to let's see what SmackDown brings to us. So therefore, oh boy, this is gonna be a tough case. So Roy is not in action. This is just only randomized draft picks. So that's according to I already placed the rules in the description. And again, you'll see what happened last year too. Actually, I should probably leave the other 2 last year. I'll probably leave it when I finish the stream. All right, well. With Roy going to Raw, who's going to SmackDown? Imagine Marth goes to SmackDown. I'd be very surprised. That'd be ironic. But let's find out who's gonna join Matt over there on the SmackDown brand on the Blade Game show. SmackDown's got a lot of draft picks too. I was teasing the button. Here we go. Issei. Okay. Alright, Issei. Huh. Not bad. Alright, Issei will be March. I can't really see it from the far. I can't see it from that far. It looks nice though. Whatever purple pick is, it looks very nice. So yeah, Issei will be marching to SmackDown now. That's really cool. And he also left the draft results. Once he finishes, we'll probably finalize all draft pick results, and then now let's see what Monday Night Matt has in store. So yep. All right, here we go, and we get, now let's see. This is mostly ECW has home court advantage, but we do lose Roy. For Yes Chun-Li, we'll lose Roy and Issei, as they will. They didn't really get much action though. They were actually waved off from Raw last year, or the year before in 2019 when TK left. But yeah, here we go. As Monday Night Matt will have a chance. So ECW already has EXC, so he stays on the show. So that's cool. He got a new contract extension. Let's see who's gonna march over to Monday Night Matt and develop. It's gonna be pretty sad for them to see what they can do. And we also have some special guests here from other brands too, so they're trying to compete tonight. Whoa, see Viper! Whoa, the infantry, as the leader of the infantry, and see Viper is here tonight. She'll be in action tonight, and she's now part of Monday Night Matt. Are you shitting me? Wow! What a pickup to the Monday Nights! Well, I feel things have gotten much darker and much evil for the infantry, and now I can't believe Viper is now gone from SmackDown to go to Monday Night Matt. Development is calling you, Viper. Jesus Christ, man! Holy moly! What a pickup, man! Mondays are gonna be much worse over there on the purple brand. Man, I'm so sorry. I am so freaking sorry, dude. It's ready for the Pinky in the Brain. Oh yeah, I haven't watched Pinky in the Brain in a while. I rarely see that show anymore. I haven't seen that in a long time. But it's cool, man. It is cool. Wow, holy shit. So there's our first 4 picks. EXC. Oh, he's already been re-extended. Roy, Issei, and C Viper of all people. And she's supposed to be a guest tonight as she's representing the infantry. Man, talk about a huge pickup on the show. But even though she's been a huge leader for the infantry, now the leader is now going to Monday Night Matt. Without her management, I'm sure Killer Croc over there on SmackDown as U.S. champion without no management whatsoever. That is super tough. Jeez. Damn, what's up, David? What's up, David? Our regular is here. Welcome to the stream. See Viper, as you see in your screen, Viper has been drafted from SmackDown and Monday Night Matt. Wow, what a pickup! But then again, it could be it could be a bust because Viper always. Oh, we already know Viper sucks. She's the worst. She's always been the worst. But lately, she's actually been pretty good so far as just leading her girls on SmackDown. Without their leader, it's gonna be a little bit awkward and uninteresting as the infantry has lost their leader. But who's gonna be the new leader on the SmackDown brand? I have no idea. Or in the infantry in this matter as this case. But yeah, that's super duper tough. Damn. But then again, good fucking riddance, Viper. But sadly she'll be in action tonight. She's our guest, sadly. But good riddance, Viper. Thank God. But then alternatively, yeah, infantry, you're gonna miss her. So we're gonna bounce back. Hopefully, we'll take our first break. Oh, that's no, wait! I forgot. We have SmackDown. We have our SmackDown draft because that's for Raw. We'll do that later on. But first things first. Speaking of Monday Night Matt, we're gonna be having a few matches tonight, including one of the newest draftees who just got drafted for the supplemental draft, and you're gonna be surprised. So when we come back, you're gonna be in a treat for tonight because this man is finally gonna make his ECW debut here tonight. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we'll have a chance. And you never know. These 4 guys here could be drafted, though. You never know. This is what Mugen Draft's all about. We'll see you guys in a few minutes as we settle in, as we get our first match underway. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. My cat ran away. She just went straight to the litter box and just shit everywhere. So yeah, I had to clean the cat litter for a quick. I had to go as fast as I could. So I'm sweating already because I'm just clean up the cat litter. Jesus Christ. Let me just read the chat real quick before you continue. Question. Old Shantae. Shantae. It's pronounced Shantae, but the old Shantae. But Roy has made both Shantaes. Sadly, Roy's made both of them. But I think of Matt. This one, I think the old one's a little bit better because it has more diversity. It has more, range. It has more, she can be free of other attacks. But I remember she was a former women's champion on here, sadly, on ECW. But actually, speaking of Shantae, she actually is was part of supplemental draft for ECW, so she is back on the line of Extreme now. Which is nation have to. So maybe possibilities of a lifetime though. That'll be pretty nice. Oh, okay. It's not Eddie. All right, but now we finally get to our first matchup. Sorry it took so long. I also got to use the bathroom. But this is going to be our latest pick, so we will see what ECW has in store, because introducing one of ECW's newest draftees, a living legend known as, of course, because one of TK's favorites, obviously. But I think for sure we're going to be seeing a lot of Nemesis being used. That's the one and only Kratos from God of War. You guys probably remember TK's show with Kratos on the show. He's a legend, a Hall of Famer. Who can forget it? Who can forget about the classic K&K? These two, a legend. Kirby and Kratos are both in the same roster, but you never know. But sadly, Kirby is already a tag team champ with Meta Knight, so Kirby has moved on from the days of K&K, but now Kratos is all by himself. He actually, in singles competitions, he did really well for himself, but I don't know about Matt Hardy though. Speaking of Matt, Matt Hardy though, I representing Monday Night Matt. Now he's part of the Mugen Draft for that supplemental draft as well. So we have battle of the supplemental draft picks. So, but honestly, I think Kratos has a better chance. But you never know. Matt Hardy could turn the tides though. But sadly, he and his brother Jeff were separated from the Mugen Draft. Jeff Hardy got a new extension of his contract, so he's mostly gonna be a singles combatant over there on SmackDown. I think what I remember from Matt, what he told me is I think the Hardys had to split up because of the whole thing. That's why I was asking, why is Jeff Hardy staying and why is Matt going? But apparently they're having a struggle. They've been on a losing streak, so been like job fodder pretty much. And that's that's not great that's not great at all, sadly. So yeah, that will be hopefully we'll see what happens with Kratos, legendary Kratos, now a draftee. And thank you for the likes. You guys are killing it. As always, killing with the likes. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get to our goal this time. Not just it won't be controversy. But this is Monday Night Matt versus ECW this time. So Monday Night now hopefully get a chance on the board, but I highly doubt it though. We're in bracket rights though. Let's see what happens. Hopefully you'll see some V1 now. But Kratos with those Nemesis combos. As usual. And Kratos probably this is definitely a big debut for Kratos here on ECW. And honestly, I'm very honored to have actually called the action here. Oh, there's a Medusa stun. Nice move by Kratos. That is huge for him. Nice uppercut. Big super chain blade combination coming up. Shades of Basra. You don't even think about it, Basra has a chain blade combo too. Nice uppercut, and there's a nice Nemesis for the win, and there it is. Matt Hardy goes down like that. And that's what Kratos. Tell him Kratos. Kratos means business tonight. Ooh, nice Medusa stun. Really turned into stone. Now with a steel chair. And this is ECW rules. Hardy with some more steel chairs, but don't get counted into that big ground whip. Hardy going for another steel chair. Nobody home. Good defense there by Hardy. Hardy, nice uppercut. Hardy getting counters. Hardy actually trying to come back, but nope. And then he sets his combos. And again, another uppercuts from Matt. Nice. Oh, big time corkscrew slash attack. Hardy again, not bad. Hardy again trying to fight out of things. He's still trying to get out of it. Hardy can go for that twist of fate. Maybe. But, oh, no, let me assess this combo. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Fatality much? Wait, what the hell? Okay. Oh, my God. That's it. I'll split the fatality. That was like a botch there for a second. Okay. And Kratos does it like that. Kratos sinks it 2-0, and ECW will earn a draft pick from Monday Night Matt. So we'll see what happens a little bit later. But for now, we probably need to move on with some matches here. I know you guys are waiting for it. Great stuff by Kratos. I'm very happy to see him finally on ECW. But I've been waiting for that. I'm waiting to call the action as much as I could, though. But yeah, that was superb offense. But Matt Hardy tried to make a comeback. I mean, he had some steel chairs going though. And here comes the. Someone's got 5 stars from Grand Theft Auto. Someone got in trouble. Jeez, yikes. The Popo was someone's got 5 stars on their. Or I'm sorry, well, someone got 3 stars at least, because apparently you only get 5 stars. So it's like a helicopter just shows up though. But let's just make it 3 stars then, I guess. AzureBlaze Mario T doesn't have Kratos tell him to download him. If I haven't spoken to Mario T in so long, but I have not seen him in a long time, so I have no information, no clue on the I'll probably will contact him later, but I'm sure he's watching this too, right? He wants to tell Mario T, like, hey, come here and actually watch the stream. But he doesn't show up though. That's really strange. I haven't seen him in a while though. But yeah, ever since we did that match again, that was probably, and again, I haven't seen that match in a long time though. Or I haven't seen him, and I haven't done the match with him because I actually do have Shadow now. Ever since last year. With that trade I got, that's cool. But that's cool. It's cool. Here we go. So ECW will earn a draft pick. We're gonna find out hopefully in a minute. Soon. But ECW will be on the now ECW is finally on the board. I'm gonna do this right away. I almost forgot. So now that's 2. Hopefully, I think maybe we'll see ECW beat SmackDown this time, possibly. But also we heard news about a Fatal 4-Way match happening for the first time in draft history. We have not done a Fatal 4-Way match yet. I don't think so, unless you guys in the chat can let me know and just correct me if I'm wrong. I think we have done triple threat Fatal 4 matches before. I just don't remember. We just did a battle royal, pretty much on that to end off the stream on the. I think it was on the second night. And so those right now, recap of those people just tuned in. Roy, Issei, EXE, his re-extension of his contract, and C Viper of all people. One of them, that shocked the heck out of me. Like, really now? But okay. All right, first we're gonna transition. We're gonna do a lot of transitioning here, so bear with me here. But still to come, we got a main event in our hands, so we'll have another break, and yeah, I think that we'll have a break here, and we'll come back in just a brief moment. Hopefully we'll see our next match happening, and we have a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of draft time, so a lot of time for our final night. We have until the next 48 hours. We have until all weekend to discuss on the third and final night on the supplemental draft. So there is a link down below, a drive file and link down below. So go ahead and please go check that out in the description down below, because you never know, man. You never know who's gonna be drafted in the supplemental draft. Things have definitely changed over the last couple days, almost for a whole week. So once again, I'll be right back as we will get the next get our draft picks ready to go, and then you also got we do owe SmackDown a few draft picks as well. So we're gonna be shifting over a few places. So bear with me, and we'll be right back. Why did Matt have the Mugen Heat theme on here? Wait. We are back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Since ECW has won, you just saw ECW beating Monday Night Matt in its own game. Actually, still a lot of talent here. Actually, his Matt was still working on his in this roster here. So we will find out who's going to be the next draft pick for the Land of Extreme. Recently, we had a lot of opportunities, like Rusev getting drafted here. He was drafted to Raw, which is a good pickup, in my opinion. Really nice one. A lot of talent still on here. That could be very nice here on the show. A lot of old superstars that are on here. I know Matt is. Go follow Matt on social media. Also, go subscribe to BLAZIKEN if you have not. It has been a fun challenge over here on the good old Blade games. All right. Who is coming to Monday night? Oh, sorry. Who's coming to ECW? Who's coming to Thursday nights? Okay. Oh, my voice cracked. Okay. Max Thunder from Streets of Rage. Okay. I'd see maybe it's a future star on the Land of Extreme, but I think Streets will do some training here. So we'll see what Shelly has to, Shelly will have to think about that. But not bad. Not bad. Let me actually, I forgot, just give me a second. I forgot to do this. You'll probably see in the draft results anyway. For now, let me do this. Results draft. Yeah, I'm still questioning why Matt put the Heat theme on here. All right, ECW, we'll pick up. Is it Max Thunder? I don't remember his name, but was it Max Thunder? I don't. There we go. Solid stuff here, and we will. Alright, there you have it. Good stuff over here as Max Thunder now part of the Land of Extreme. And I believe that's it. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Cool. So there we go. We have our settlement here. Now we can go back to Land of Extreme. Then we get our next match going. So we'll probably reveal the other draft picks too for SmackDown once Raw, when we get to Raw. So just give me a moment. Just give me one more moment. Let me do this. Where is it? There we go. Just give me a moment. All right. In the meantime, yeah. So far, I like the Mugen Draft. Well, thank you. I'm glad you joined. You're here for another year for this. I don't remember Max's next. I know Max was part of the Streets of Rage. That's all I remember so far. And hopefully we get our goal once again to maybe to a 5-star show if necessary. But yeah, also a nice start here. We already got some good draft picks so far, and I'm still shocked about Z Viper being drafted to Monday Night. Oh my god! Well, they lost their leader. That sucks. That is super tough. All right, well, so one of the ECW is on the board now. That's good to hear. Let's just see who's gonna show up on the other side. As we got our next battle of the brand supremacy once again. Let me just go ahead and get the match set up here. I believe it is gonna be Roman Reigns representing Raw and a Dark Shield. He's putting all eggs in one basket. I think Dark Shield's gonna put a lot of interest in this. And oh yeah, battle of the villains, battle of these factions here. I think this will be a dream match, you guys. This will be a very good dream match, I think, in my opinion. Let's just see who's gonna be where is oh, there he is. And that's the Intercontinental Champion. Just give me a second here, huh? Oh yeah, now this will be interesting. The Dark Shield and the $1 Million Inc. all paying their eggs in one basket here. Now this will be very, very interesting. It's a dream match though, but honestly, maybe Roman Reigns The Dark Shield has been overstaying their welcome on Raw, but unfortunately for Goku Black, I don't know. Goku Black has got some of those cheap moves we've seen, but the Intercontinental Champion was successful in defending his Intercontinental title against Mega Man EXE. Which I already talked about his contract being extended, but that was some. I mean, honestly, it was a good effort by EXE. Unfortunately, Goku Black was just too strong, and those spammy whammies were too much. Those big uppercut spams were just too much for EXE to handle back at Night as Champions. But unfortunately, I still gotta get that pay-per-view done though. But spoiler alert. But for now, we'll sorry, we're gonna get used to the action here. Roman Reigns and Goku Black, Battle of Middle versus the Dark Shield. This is going to be a very interesting battle of the villains. Who's going to get booed the most? Or, I guess, nowadays Roman's like the tribal chief, but I guess the Dark Shield days, even though he is a heel, but it's a heel versus heel here, so let's see who's got more heat, and who's got a better chance of winning, as this will be Raw versus ECW this time, so ECW has home court advantage, like I said. And this is actually perfect. We're in hell. Perfect. Round 1. Oh god, not that again. Nice back body drop there by Goku Black. Start first blood. Is a champion. Also nice. And Reigns. Oh, good block there. Oh, right. A nice stomach punch right off the bat there. Goku Black some good combos. Reigns again. Nice nose. I almost said noise. Oh, and again, noise. There's a noise right there. Oh, nice uppercut by Reigns into a big Superman punch. Right into the flames. Holy shit. Honestly, why couldn't this be an Inferno match? This would be pretty badass. Set your opponent on fire. You guys remember that? You guys remember the Inferno matches? Oh, is Reigns grabbing Goku's ass? What the fuck? What? What the? What the fuck? Did you see that? Did Roman just grab Goku Black's ass? Bad touch. That's creepy, Raymond. Raymond? Who the hell's Raymond? Oh god, I'm fucking up. Round 2. What the fuck was that? Did he just touch his ass? Roman, what are you doing? Meanwhile, Reigns, he gets round 1. Goku Black's some good hip tosses here. Both of them shake. Uh-oh, Goku. Kamehameha coming up. Here we go. Oh, off the mark. I guess Goku Black was realized that he got groped by Reigns. Go try and go for punches. Oh, nice air kick. Nice Shoryuken uppercut there, but by Reigns. Good punches, good combinations here. Roman. Oh god. Roman Empire burst. Goku Black taking a lot of punishment here. As the Intercontinental Champion taking a serious amount of punishment. Goku Black trying to make a comeback in round 2. I know Ted DiBiase is probably is watching this matchup too. We already know that for sure. Kamehameha coming up though. Will it be enough? Nope, but it'll be kick out or near fall. And again, Goku Black just relying on that Kamehameha coming up. This time he connects and forces a heavy round 3. And Goku Black survives another bit of groping from Reigns. I don't know what the hell was Reigns thinking about when he was groping Goku, but nonetheless, round 3 final result is our first round 3 of the night of the stream. Oh no! Oh come on, Goku! Oh come on! Don't tell me you're gonna cheat. You're gonna play the spammy game, Goku. Oh my god! Is this like Kong standards? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Just like that, those uppercuts are too much, and Reigns takes the fall, and what a spammy bastard! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? 2-1 though for Goku with the Intercontinental Chip. That was just plain old dirty. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Come on. So Matt was I think, according to the supplemental draft, Alexa Bliss was drafted. Was she him? Is she a Monday Night Matt now? Wait, is she? Let me just check that. But yeah, 2-1. I believe also ECW will earn a draft pick from Raw. Damn, man. honestly, I don't like to cheer for anybody else, but honestly, as much as I hate Roman, as much as I don't like Roman Reigns, or no, here in the Dark Shield, I do like Roman Reigns as a tribal chief. But as far as Roman Reigns is concerned, I mean, honestly, I was also investing an egg in the Dark Shield basket, or in this case, that dark pits of a dark nest. But unfortunately, ECW will earn another draft pick, so looks like ECW is now catching up, and now it's tied to SmackDown. It's crazy, though. It's crazy. 2-1, bottom line, but there you go. ECW will earn a draft pick for tonight. With another draft pick for them. Man, oh man. I believe, let me just check that out. This is for night 2. No? Oh yeah, Alexa is on Monday Night Matt. But I think Dota's on SmackDown now. If I'm wrong, they correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. I have no clue. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Alright. Just texting back somebody else. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, at least we're on a draft pick. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. We're gonna have those picks in a moment. So at least we'll earn another draft pick from Raw this time, and we will get to that. We get to the bottom of it right away. So let me go ahead and swap the over here. Just go ahead and so give me one moment, and so we'll switch over to Raw, and we'll see where the draft pick unfolds. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright. I think Raw still has, actually, while we're waiting, I think Raw actually does have a chance. Well, I got a lot of. I actually did fix the Raw roster finally. There's still a lot of spaces open. Actually, there is. I was like, wait, but we're still missing the other draft picks. I haven't got a chance to get them yet. But now Raw was another player to ECW. That's gonna be really that's just great. I saw that on the roster on Monday Night roster. I think that was just the Well, I think Matt, you're still doing a tournament, right? Are you doing the tournament? So I think that was based on a tournament that he did on the Lake Games channel. I think he's still working on that tournament. I have no idea. Also, did Tanya get traded to Monday Night Matt? And you need to finish the tournament. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Tanya get traded to Monday Night Matt. I think she did. Yeah, I think Lee May and Tanya got drafted. Or, not drafted, I'm sorry. They got traded during the off-season for SmackDown, I believe. When I think when SmackDown was undergoing a change or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. You might as well just ask him. I have no idea. And yeah, he has to finish the tournament. So, because it's mixed because SmackDown is still doing because I now remember because I looked at the footage. Yeah, so they're doing a tournament for SmackDown. The Grand Prix tournament, as he likes to call it. So I mean, honestly, they got some. I mean, they also did for 4v4 talent. So. But I think they got sent as a trade for the off-season, for SmackDown's off-season, so that was cool. I mean, nice to see them on the show now. Oh, God. Yeah, Lita is on the show. Stephanie McMahon, I believe, is on the show, too, because I remember correctly. Alright, but now we have this. Perfect timing. Let's go take a look. Let's see who's going to show up on Raw. So as you can see, the the roster. The roster is still in work in progress right now. I'm still working on a couple things, working on a few kinks. And we actually there is room. There's still room for possibilities. But let's say let's see who else is coming to ECW. Who's going to ECW from Raw? Oh, I don't want to lose anybody else. Please don't. If we lose the tag team champions, I swear to God. No, not Smash Ultimate. No. I would cry, man. I'll be crying. I have tears come out of my eyes on stream. That would be so sad. Honestly, I like Smash Ultimate. Imagine Bowser. Oh my God. God, please not the former champ. I mean, I actually been liking Bowser a lot now. He's actually he actually's not a bad guy after all. Even though he's been caused a lot of tyranny on the infantry when he was part of the infantry at that time. But let's see who's showing up on on the Land of Extreme. Whoa, Mina Roja. Wow. As the twin Tonfas and the twin Blade Tonfa Beauty as also tween as they were part of the Queen's Gate series. Mina Roja from Samurai Showdown as well too, and those two are now part of ECW. Well, what another good draft pick for them, and they were drafted onto Raw last year. Now they're back on the Line of Extreme now. Damn, they actually did really good. Honestly, they like the last few matches were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So Mina Roja are now part of the they're now definitely part of the show. They're now part of ECW every Thursdays though. I'm gonna miss those two. You know, I mean, I'll still do commentary with them, but it is a shame that Raw is gonna lose more divas like this. It's a damn shame. I think we lost. We still got Jury. We still got Scarlett at least. You still got Tifa. That's all that matters. If we lose Tifa, I'm gonna cry too. That would be very bad. I mean, unless thankfully still I can go for a trade. So where is I always lose that? I don't know where that panel is. There it is. All right. Well, Mina and Iroha, they are a tag team, so they'll be jumping ship to Thursdays again. So they're back on ECW now. That's cool to hear. And with this, I think we'll also be staying on Raw because we do owe some draft picks. So for those people just tuned in, yes, we actually there was a bit of a sad fate from night 2. Unfortunately, with this, Yuki got drafted to Raw, and also the ponies got drafted to Raw. The thing was there was a trade for draft picks, so therefore Raw will lose 4 superstars in exchange because it was supposed to be draft picks. So so we owe SmackDown 4 picks, which is going to be very annoying and painful to watch because I'm losing all my guys to the B show. No offense, Matt. Need the B show to the blue show. Oh, red to blue, man. I tell you what, I'm really disappointed. I know that match and those ponies. I really don't want the ponies on the show. No offense, I don't want them on the show. Please, no. Oh God, why? Why is this torturing me? This is torture. Oh my God. It's funny you and man. It's funny Matt. You and Super Eddie Man both have Alexa Bliss and Dota and Tanya and Lita. Well, Lee May, I believe so, but Lita. Well, I guess it is just job fodder, I guess. But Lita actually did pretty good. I've heard about it. A little during we were talking about. We could. It's a possibility that Lita will be jumping ship though, maybe, but we don't know. We have to figure out after this draft. We'll have to figure out what's to be our final. We're gonna finalize the roster, so it may take a couple weeks. But in the meantime, we do have some episodes we need to catch up on. So, and I think hopefully Matt will come back on SmackDown to do a stream. As I know he has a scheduled stream to do while he's gonna be out sick. But let's see. All right, here we go. And it's Milius and Nilith. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. But right now, let's focus on these draft picks here, because you never know. I'm losing picks right now. I'm losing my guys from Raw to SmackDown. Wait. Oh yeah, Akira, Kiosk. Oh yeah, the rival schools. Ah, damn it. So that means Tiffany Hinata I think Tiffany Hinata are on SmackDown. So that means they have all the members of rival schools. I think Batsu is still on Monday Night Matt too. Is he? Matt, is he? Is he on Monday Night Matt? I don't even know idea. But god damn it! God damn it! But meanwhile, yes, Akira, Kyosuke, and what was the other girl? There's another girl. I don't remember her name. But yeah, she's also part of the part of that. So they're by the way, they're a 3v3 team. I didn't really get a chance to. So that is super duper tough. God damn it. Alright, so SmackDown will have its first pick here is Team Rival Schools. Pardon me. I'm just trying to. But in the meantime, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday. Tomorrow is the weekend's almost here. Friday is. So yeah, all members have been drafted to SmackDown. Ah, Jesus. All right. So we're not done yet because we still got another case of draft picks to go. So now we have 3 of them actually, because now we gain 1. So Raw will be losing a lot of superstars right now. So let's see those will be showing up. So this we can make up. This is gonna be painful if we lose some of our Raw talent, because we got a lot of good guys on this show. But honestly, we will be regaining a couple of them. So. Oh, I can see Kuno and Riki. I mean, they also got Athena joining in to show up in the show. Itachi made a huge return. Scorpion made a big good impact from SmackDown to Raw. That's a good. Rosemary, we just saw Rosemary a few episodes ago. Also, yeah, David. There's your boy. There's your boy. Wow. There's your girl Trombone still on the roster. Fei, and actually, also I need to mention that too, David. You told me about. Remember you said before that Yin and what was her name? Fei. They were a team. They actually during off camera they actually did pretty well. I'm surprised they'll probably make their tag team stuff. So I think you're right about that. So we could see a possible team within Yin and Fei. I'll just call them Yin Fei. That was terrible. Oh no! No! Oh shit! No! Bowser is on SmackDown! SmackDown just hit the jackpot! Oh, motherfucker! No! 2 years in a row. First we lose the Mario Brothers to SmackDown. Now we lose Bowser, and now we lose Peach in the supplemental draft. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, no! Are you shitting me? Oh man! And Bowser, I mean, I don't even know about this one. That I'm gonna have to trade back though. Oh, I don't even know about that. You gotta be kidding me! No! I can't believe it! No! Bowser is now on SmackDown! I'm shocked. I am severely shocked by this. And Bowser just well, I'll say this. Bowser is a fantastic fantastic character. A former world heavyweight champion, former 4-time world heavyweight champion, and also a former ECW champ. Wow. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned right now. We just lost to one of our best guys on Raw. All because of this argument that Matt and I did. Matt, I know you're cheering right now. I know you're cheering your ass off so badly. I know you're cheering so badly. I know you're cheering that badly. You gotta be kidding me. SmackDown just hit the jackpot. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. I'm very stunned right now. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. It sucks. That really sucks for Raw. That we lose one of our best guys. Oh, I'm about to have a heart attack right now. That's crazy. I don't even know about this, but Jesus. First the Mario Brothers, then Peach, now Bowser. I'm also get all the Smash Brothers for all I care. All the Mario Brothers characters going to SmackDown. This hurts, man. This really hurts for our. Then I have to tell Matt about trades, but I know he's not gonna. He's probably gonna accept this, addition to SmackDown. But I'll say this: I know Bowser's gonna be really. Bowser had one hell of a push in 2020. I will say this too: that Bowser had one hell of a 2020. He really did. He became one of the longest reigning world champions in Mugen history. For 10 months as a champion, he really dominated 2020, and he had a changed life. I'll say that. He had a changed life in here. From the infantry, from just being part of the infantry, leading the infantry to success and superstardom, he became one of the most hated stables in history. And also EXE and I'm about to call him Bowser. Bowser. But I'm about to... I'm sad, man. I am so stunned and sad. We're about to lose our best guys on Raw, and then now I know Matt's cheering his ass off right now. I know he is. He's sick, but I know he's yelling and screaming to the heavens. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. If ECW, I did say if ECW did draft this man, we could have got Bowser. Or I'm sorry, Chun-Li would have got Bowser because I'm mostly a Raw person now, but god damn it. Oh, it's gonna be hard to let go. I mean, honestly, Bowser did visit on SmackDown. Technically, remember the first night of the draft, he did visit and battled Mario in the main event. I think that's a spit to my face to say that you should never really send Bowser over there and cause trouble on there. And now this is kind of like payback to me. That's what I assume, it's payback. My God, ugh. I'm gonna miss him though. I hate to say it, but I am gonna miss him. What a huge pickup to SmackDown though. I don't think they just hit the jackpot right there, and you got 2 more picks. Oh God. Oh, I'm so stunned right now. And I know that the chat is severely stunned by this. The chat's not even saying anything. They're stunned as I am. We just lost one of our best guys on Raw, and now SmackDown's got even more power on their team. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please no. Oh. This is I told you this was torture. This is absolute torture. Well, at least we got Magnet Man. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, Magnet Man is going to SmackDown. Oh, man. The chat is stunned right now. Absolutely stunned. I don't blame you if you guys are stunned right now. I don't blame you at all. The chat is just stunned. Jesus. Oh my God. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Bowser is a damn good pickup, but I'm stunned by this. All right, we have one last pick here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please no. Oh God. This is torture. God. I swear to God, if we lose Tifa, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. Hashtag bars, as Matt would like to say. Hashtag bars. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Alright, Goldar Lord Zed. Hey, actually, they've been drafted too. This is back-to-back draft picks. Jesus Christ, they've actually been drafted several times now. Alright, well, at least we'll lose Lord Zed. I mean, honestly, I didn't really use Goldar and Lord Zed that much, but at least they'll be back on SmackDown now. Oh man, what a draft! What a third night this was. Honestly, losing one of your best guys on the brand. I know people are I mean, the chat is severely stunned, but seriously, that is really tough. Really tough losing your best guys. And now you lose one of your top guys on the show. Oh man. So according to the draft results, Bowser. It's weird because now Bowser's back on the Blade Games channel. I hope you're happy, Matt. I hope. Well, at least we got Roy. We got Roy at least for Raw, but so it looks like Mark will be on his own for ECW for the time being. He's the only member left next to Ike and Crom. So maybe we'll see a 3v3 team possibly in the future. But yeah, Rival Schools, C Viper, EXC staying SA on SmackDown. Rival Schools now alongside Rival Schools, Bowser, Magnaman, and Lord Zed and Goldar at least. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's a steal. That is a damn good steal. But damn it, man. Oh God. So honestly, with God Adele as its world heavyweight champion, who's gonna stop the Dark Shield now? I think we found a new member of the new leader in the locker room now. And it's gonna be hard to see Bowser and meeting new friends like that. But yeah, sometimes gotta move on. Gotta move on from this. That was hard to watch. That was hard to watch. I'm very sorry for anyone who are Bowser fans. I know. As much as I don't like Bowser that much, but he really improved in 2020. He could have been the season MVP He could have been MVP. So maybe we'll do we'll have a poll at the end of the season, or for the ECW season this upcoming April. And then maybe we'll see who's going to be the Superstar MVP this time. But Bowser will be. If I was like choosing around all the most improved characters, I think Bowser would prove that he's going to be the next MVP in my opinion. But he can really make things interesting on SmackDown. All the respect to the former champion. He could really bring. He actually could probably become a new. I could see him as a new Mugen champion. Of all things, I could see him. He could be the new face of SmackDown, like he did on Raw. And we haven't seen Bowser on SmackDown ever. We've never seen him before, so this could be a chance to make his official debut. But possibilities are there's a lot of futures in hold in this brand split. But I hate to say it, but yeah, it's hard to lose him. We already have a new world champ within God Adele now. The Dark Shield has now become the most powerful stable in the locker room. In the Raw locker room, it's only anyone can really stand against the Dark Shield. Anybody. We saw Chain of Pain. Chain of Pain delivered hell against Yoshi and Pit, the tag team champions. That's the only way possible. I think Yoshi and Pit are going to be the only ones if they want to become the next world champ. But I don't even know about that. I have to figure that out. But god damn, man. That is a hard, tough loss for Raw. That really hurts. And now ratings could change with Bowser and his popularity, and it could really be a fantastic addition to SmackDown. SmackDown just hit the jackpot. All because we argued about this. And thanks a lot, Matt. Thanks, you asshole. 2 years in a row with the Mugen Draft, I get screwed all because of stupidity. Matt screwed me over. People say, you screwed Matt. I say, you screwed Azure. God damn. I'm so pissed. But I wish I could trade, but honestly, I hate to admit it, that's a damn good draft pick. That is a damn good pickup. Holy shit. Oh my god, alright. I need to breathe. I need to take a breather out of this. I'm so fed up with that. Man, that was so hard to watch. Ugh. I apologize for just ranting, but I think honestly people deserve me ranting because I think honestly, everyone was talking about, ooh, Ezra, you should probably do rant videos now. I'm doing a rant about this. There you go. If that does not get a like and leave a goal, I swear to God, I'm gonna yell at you guys in the comments, in the chat. I will yell at you guys for not believing in me. How dare you? But yeah, okay. Well, that is a damn huge pick, a huge, hard to watch, very scary. As much as earlier today. Oh man. Well, we at least got our picks for the time being. Now we have a few more of them. Actually, a few matches coming up for tonight, and yeah, we got another match coming up. So we're gonna transition back to ECW in a moment, as we'll take a break. Hopefully, I can calm down and breathe because. And also, I don't. Oh, that's fine. You got a profile pic? That's fine. That's cool. Alright, well, we'll be back in a moment. as ECW returns with its third match, and it's a Divas match. Hopefully, maybe some puppies will cheer me up. Oh, sorry, Bowser. Thanks for everything, Bowser. Boy, that was the worst. That was probably the worst experience I ever had in Mugen Draft history. Causing me having an emotional breakdown, and Lee causing me to rant. But you know what? Honestly, that was yeah. We just hit the jackpot. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your damn draft picks. Oh, no, okay, no. Honestly, Bowser, all due respect, Bowser is a damn good pickup, though. That fucking killed me, man. Honestly, it is karma. I do agree. It is karma. That was certainly karma for me. After Bowser just arriving. I think, honestly, I deserved that. I really deserved that, just insulting SmackDown. I said no, I meant to say no offense, but apparently just the game's like, you know what? You don't get Bowser anymore. You don't deserve him anymore. Oh boy, well, I'm sure our Raw locker room is gonna be very, very disappointed in this too. You lose one of your best guys, and now he's gonna be the enemy for SmackDown. Where's Super Eddie Man and one? And I think he said it was like what, 3 o'clock. It's probably like what, 3 o'clock over there. In is it? I don't know. I don't even know who. I don't know who. I don't remember him that often. But I think he left. I don't think. I don't think so. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Tony made a Supergirl. Also, I wonder if she is better than Raja's. I think Raja's Supergirl Supergirl actually did suffer an injury, sadly. She still got that injury. We haven't seen her in months since that. I think it was what? Was it Judgment Day? Or was it something like that? It was probably on Judgment Day. We haven't seen her since then. But she's still very resting. Because apparently she got squashed. If you remember, she got squashed by that by Bertha and then Katrina. Yeah, I mean, her head went splat and she got flattened like a pancake. If you guys remember that episode of Raw, it was not a good time. It wasn't. But yeah, maybe Raja's probably is a better one. But I have to I have to see what she's up to. I have no idea where Supergirl is. So sadly, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let's get to our next matchup here. Let's now talk about Supergirl and her puppies. But mainly now we have ourselves another set of matches. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can. Let's see. Well, this is SmackDown versus ECW. Luna Himeki. We haven't seen Luna in a long time, but apparently during the offseason, I know, but I remember this now. But SmackDown actually, Matt gave us Yoko Littner from the Gurren Lagann series. So Sniper Girls have been split up, which is interesting. Luna now all by herself on SmackDown. Meanwhile, Jill Valentine has been a helpful. Has actually been a good helpful worker, and she's been on ECW for a year now. So glad to see her now still surviving this draft, even though it's been a tough time. But I heard Jill will be staying on the show, which is good to hear. Chun-Li does like her because Chun-Li and Jill have like a little bit of a chemistry together back in the Marvel Capcom days. That's cool. But yeah, now this is a battle between ECW versus SmackDown. Jill represents ECW and Luna represents SmackDown. You guys know the drill. It is a draft, another draft battle. So winner of this or we'll own a draft pick, and let's just see what happens. Jill, and by the way, she has been working really well on the show, and I'm just hopefully she can get back in the winning streak here. She's been like up and down. I don't know much about Luna. I haven't seen Luna in quite some time. This will be my first time calling the action here for Luna's sake, but Jill obviously she's a fan favorite here. Also my DeviantArt too. So go check my DeviantArt too if you guys have see my stuff over there. I might post the thumbnails too. Some ideas. Maybe ideas, I don't know. Battle Wits. And also Sniper Girls. Oh my god, oh Luna. I mean Luna got updated too. Before she got sent to SmackDown for that draft. Ooh, nice dodge there. And now our zombies now appearing. Oh, I like how she actually got backhanded the zombie in the back. That was pretty funny. Nice shot there. Right now, Luna very, very aggressive here, actually. Nice dodger from Luna. Oh, nice dodge from Jill. Jill trying to make a comeback here. Oh, this super combo coming up. Ooh, nice! Get some police brutality by Jill. Ooh, nice snapper, nice gunshot right in the crotch. That's gotta hurt. Someone give her a Phoenix down for that, please, in the chat. Here comes round 2. Hopefully we'll see Jill trying to come back in round 3, try to force and give the GM Chun-Li her best impressions here. Oh, good block from Jill. She just took some bullets. Oh! Nice dashing bullet attack. And now, zombies now distracting Jill. That was not as planned. And those big grenades coming in handy. Another nice shot there from Luna. Nice fire tackle, but nope, gets caught. Oh, not Jill. No super. Oh, Sierra from behind, her manager distracting her. And nice stun punch into the super magnet pistol attack. Nice move. Battle the sniper versus pistols. And now the zombie horde coming in handy, but it's not gonna be enough. Zombie distracting her and biting. Oh man. Oh my. Really bite. Oh, but no, Luna. A massive, nasty shot. And SmackDown will earn another draft pick. This time from ECW, but now SmackDown on the board. Finally now leading leading against East. Right now, Raw probably wins the brand supremacy at least, but I mean, it's some tough losses here. So yeah, so that is a huge win for Luna, and SmackDown will earn another draft pick. Matt is just on fire right now, as obviously with all the picks so far. It has been nothing more than Matt just cheering right now. Once he gets better, he's going to be celebrating his ass off. I know for a fact. But yeah, that is a huge pickup win. Nice win for SmackDown, and now they're earning a draft pick right over here. Let's take a look right off the bat. Let me go ahead and do this, and maybe I should do this right here. So we'll wait to see. But yeah, that was honestly, Jill Valentine did not. Again, Jill's still not a good sign. As Chun-Li did not want some more I'm sure Chun-Li will be disappointed. As we see SmackDown fade to have SmackDown will fade, or ECW will fade. Sorry, I'm just really tired right now. I already lost my breath after that rant. Oh, oops. All right, well. With this, SmackDown also see Luna visiting ECW here, as she makes her only appearance on the show. But now, even on singles, she actually did just pretty well without her sniper girl buddy Yoko. Now on Raw. I mean, now we have two Yokos, which is nice. But who's coming over to ECW to SmackDown? This is probably a good promotion for them. They can finally meet. They can run the place over there on the B team. I already talked a lot of SmackDown. Imagine the Jill Messenger herself suddenly getting drafted. That would be very interesting. I don't know about that. I have no idea who that is. Who is it? Valerie! Oh shit! It looks like we're having an impromptu match here. Wow. Okay then, Valerie. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit of an issue. It looks like Luna, and it's Valerie answering the call here. But this time also Valerie is now coming to SmackDown, and she's trying to make a statement here. But now she'll be joining Luna here on SmackDown. That's all over there on Friday, literally tomorrow for SmackDown. But wow. And actually, Valerie got a huge update too. I was like, "Who is that in white?" I can't see, but it's Valerie. I just want to make sure. But honestly, Luna looks forward to hopefully challenge and give it a little bit of a challenge to Valerie. This is kind of a problem too, I guess. But and wow, okay, well that's interesting. So apparently, Valerie is part of Fridays on SmackDown. She's a Hall of Famer too, actually. Yep, just recently in the Hall of Fame. So another good Hall of Famer like Valerie could be a good experience. Honestly, maybe we could see some maybe ninja puppies. Maybe we'll see Valerie in there too. I'm curious to see what Matt will have on the show, but now SmackDown will get a chance to get another one. And her name is Valerie, Val Vultures. I haven't seen Valerie in so long, but she recently just came back. She's back on ECW, but now part of SmackDown, and she make a heavy impact. And probably can go to maybe doubles or maybe 3 or 4v4. A lot of possibilities for this old Kunoichi in her 50s, but she's one of the eldest ninja Kunoichis on the show. But now with her age, you maybe catch up to her. But she's still 50, maybe probably in her 60s now. But who knows? But she looks young for a girl who's 50. So, but still very nice. I mean, then again, that explains Tsunade, which she's like almost 60, and she's like what? She still looks good at 60. Maybe we'll see Tsunade in the future. I don't know. That would be pretty interesting. That might trigger some Tsunade fans. Maybe we haven't seen her. We haven't seen her yet. We'll see the big bosomed Hokage, as Jiraiya, I like to say. Rest in peace, Jiraiya. Yeah, maybe we'll see Tsunade part of it return. Maybe come back from retirement and actually have some matches on there. But maybe we'll see it. I don't know. We'll have to see for ourselves in the future for the land of opportunity, or the land of extreme, or the land of giving. I guess Raw, because Raw gives away some stuff too. I don't know. Land of the red. Okay, well, that was fun stuff here. Valerie actually tried to make a statement, but she failed. And I don't know about that one, but Matt may have it. I don't know about that one. That'll be pretty fun though when we get there. And 3 likes so far. All right. Let's see what's up next for this one. All right. Oh, we have we have a Fatal 4 match. Okay. Ooh, yes. So we'll take a little break. Hopefully, we'll take another break. Come back as we head over to another installment of this one. We have a Fatal 4-way match happening. And it's probably the first time I've ever seen 4 of them. As we saw one of the draftees being drafted from SmackDown. SmackDown to Monday Night Match. So therefore, Viper will be representing SmackDown one last time. And we have Mal Gardevoir returning back, and then B. Janae from Monday Night Match. She just actually got signed to to Monday Night Match, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see you guys back here in just a brief moment as this Mugen Draft continues next. It has been a tough night so far in this Mugen Draft. Honestly, all day it has been a very busy and very stressful day. But now, even I also experienced more stress as we just witnessed a couple, draft picks being there. But honestly, let's take a look at the chat one more time. Again, I don't know what Supergirl. I haven't seen her since that injury she had. Yeah, I'm sure you wait for Hones of Lickens not be shown. Yeah, sadly Valerie tried to make a statement, but it didn't work. Sadly, it didn't work for her. Even though she just got sniped in the face by Luna, by your girl. Yes, very important. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the stream so far. We're at 3 likes, or we're at 3 likes so far. Can we get to 4 or 5? We can make it like a perfect 5-star show. We'll have to see. So we bring into this match for tonight as we have a Fatal 4-Way match. Here's the thing: Fatal 4-Way matches are interesting, as we just witnessed the Viper getting drafted in the Monday Night map, but she's representing SmackDown one last time. Meanwhile, BLAZIKEN, which will be joining Viper. That maybe they might form an alliance in the future. And that's a possibility. It's up to Matt to see, but we'll have to see what these two are made of. But Mal represent ECW as its home court advantage, home court going to Mal, and hopefully she could bring ECW a big draft pick. That means in this case, ECW will earn 3. In this case, this will be a nice chance to see what happens. I think this is the last of the brands of the Battle of the Brands here. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. There we go. So winner of this will earn 3 draft picks and things. This is a really cool, interesting Fatal 4 match. So let's see who's gonna have it. So again, Mal represents ECW, Viper for SmackDown. Brittany Gardevoir is back, the former Pokken champ who actually recently lost the Pokken title in the Mugen Draft. So if you guys have not seen the Night 2 on Monday Night Raw, it was really, really good. A really good Pokken title match that kicked off, and Mean Xiao became the brand new Pokken champ. Congratulations to Mean Xiao. Another big, nice round of applause for her performance at this past Monday on Raw. And BLAZIKEN from Monday Night Madness, one of the newest draft picks from the supplemental draft. So she's representing her new brand now in development. So hopefully she can develop her skills as a singles combatant. But right now it's Fatal 4-Way time, and winning this will earn 3 draft picks. So anything can happen here. Now we'll see. I don't think this is an interesting team. So first things first, Fatal 4-Way match rules are simple. So this is basically just sudden death. So this match this will be best of just 2 out of 3 here. So one of this will earn a shot here, and as long as this will be a pretty interesting battle. Ooh, nice bulldog on BLAZIKEN. And Janae, some big barrage, nice barrage of kicks here, nice hip toss and then the Mal going for the malnourished, nice move into a Fujiwara armbar. Nice move later, there's some great floors. There goes Mal down for the count here. So we're guaranteed, possibly we'll have a guarantee, maybe. And now Viper, we'll see Viper. Viper is a queen of injuries lately because she's been injured so many times here. But this will be Viper's first time in ECW since the last 4 years, which is crazy. But she recently returned lately. Oh, big double team to Viper, and that's it. Round 1. And this will be very interesting to see. Maybe battle of the Mondays. But this is an interesting strategy right now. If you get rid of Mal, missed that special. Oh, nice backbreaker. Oh no! Oh wow! Actually, great counter by Janae. She actually escaped out of the backbreaker. Nice backbreaker to Brittany, and now for the Fujiwara armbar connected onto her. Nice powerball into that armbar again. Viper again trying to rely on that fire dance combo. Oh, I like to remember back in the days I called it the Destructo finish. Nice kick, nice super kick there from Janae. Super combo coming in handy though. Needs to be it for round 2. Maybe we'll see a comeback here, but no. Oh, Mal's down. That's gotta hurt for Mal. I wish you hopefully could make a comeback here. Nice, it's aerial attack into the dazzling combo, and ooh, Oh, nice kick into the midsection. That's it. And just a stunning victory for them as the first fall going to Brittany and Bijan and Janae as a Pirate and the Psychic Fairy to take the 2-0 win for the first set. So we'll come back in a moment as we'll take a small little break and come back in this Fatal 4, which is not over yet, folks. We still got a few chances here, so we'll have the elimination round coming up as this Fatal 4 match continues after this. All right, we're back, everybody. It's the second quarter of the Fatal 4-Way match, and we already know so far Janae and Gardevoir definitely have really worked well in this matchup. But now it's like they're going to be sworn enemies here. So it looks like we have a rotation here. Fatal 4 match rules. Oh, and Viper off to a nice start for first blood. It was Bulldog onto Viper. And this will be elimination time, so remember, this will be... So the loser of this will be... Oh, nice malnourished onto Janae. That was nice. And again, another malnourished from Viper. Nice move. That's pretty nice. Nice, big... I think did Janae use a shoe? Use one of her shoes to slap some sense? And this is ECW rules anyway. No, and there's no rules in this Fatal 4 rules, actually. Ooh! And again, now see Mal going for the spin cycle right onto this Viper. And Mal's got some good openings here. Never malnourished. Ooh, nice move. And go with some good setups here. She is a good supporter though. Ooh, nice Hurricane run on the top rope. That was beautiful. And malnourished onto Viper, and the ring exploded. My God. And I think Mal just drew Viper on. Just really just put her down, and the ring just imploded. My God. Oh, nice catch! Oh, nice DDT counters. Viper got caught in midair. That was on fire right now. And rack attack coming up. Bam! Right on the back of Janae. And a catch! Oh, Hurricane Rana from the top. And now Mal is just rolling right now with some good moves here. And now Mal going for malnourished again. I don't think the Gardevoir set up again. Malnourished this time. Nice bulldog into Viper. This will be close to round 2. Oh, that's a nice start here in Fatal 4 match. Oh, there's a big shoe combo using her literally shoe. And Mal's already eliminated unless somehow Brittany can force a 3. But Mal's still holding on. Oh well, Mal's eliminated. So they were guaranteed that we'll have a chance to see 3 draft picks from either Monday Night Matt, SmackDown, or Raw. Come on, Gardevoir. Nice hip toss off the bat. No, double hip toss. A nice catch. Into the. Oh no! Fire Carnival coming. No, it was countered. Good block from Gardevoir. Let's somehow these two can force a 3. Nice princess spin. This be it for Gardevoir here. Good defense here by Janae. She's still healing herself. Nice hip toss again. Get counter. into a big lockstep combo. And wow, and Janae and Viper, they could be potential. You know, they're gonna be working together here. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana to begin round 3 or second round 3 of the stream. Start good. Oh, nice shoe combo. Literally, yeah. Janae using her shoe as a weapon. Whoever takes the win, I guess. Now the spin cycle, nice. Not the nice. Oh, again. Oh god. Oh, the corner with her heels. Look at heel, bro. Nice catch. Good Hurricane Rana into a Fujiwara armbar. And again, now Mal going for rack attack. Oh, spin cycle. Oh, there it is. Big time rack attack. Or super rack attack. Nice bulldog. And this is honestly very good, very competitive in game. And this winner, this will earn these final 3 draft picks for the night. Malnourished this time, but a close call as again, as Goku breaks it up. And all of a sudden, Janae will be eliminated here. And now, rack attack combo, but close call. And now Janae is down. She's eliminated. We're down to 3. And there it is. Big malnourished combo. And a bulldog off the bat. And there we go. And now Viper's eliminated. We're down to Raw versus ECW this time. What a huge battle of all wits. All 4 ladies doing a great job, but we just now seen the results of it. Now we definitely have Viper and Janae, both members of Monday Night Matt, because now Viper's representing SmackDown one last time, and she's now been sent to Monday Night Matt, and that was definitely her final match over there. So on the Blaziken show, the Blaziken channel, man, what a comeback from behind! Very impressive victory. And so, as Mal and Brittany take the 2-1 finish for their side, and now it's all until Nelson. It looks like it's Brittany. It's either Brittany Gardevoir for Raw, or is it be Mal for SmackDown? Oh, sorry, for ECW. So we're probably gonna figure it out. Hopefully, we get to our final 2 competitors in our break. As I say, we'll take a 60-minute break, or 60 minutes. We'll take a 60-second break as we will see those both members. I know both of them are tired. You know, both Mal and Gardevoir are both tired from their beat up. So it's all under this. Will be Mal becoming the heroine of tonight to represent ECW proudly for her team, for her whole brand's depending on her. And we'll unless we'll see Raw make a comeback and get the 3 draft picks they need. Also need to fix I also need to fix this actually. SmackDown also earn another pick, so it's 5 and 3. So let's somehow either we can turn things around, or it'll be Raw's comeback. So we'll be right back. Hopefully we'll take a little break, or it'll be a last break of this Fatal 4-Way match. We're down to 2. Who's gonna get it? Who's got the final 3 picks of the night? Will be Raw or ECW? All this we'll be finding out. We're gonna find out right away in just a brief moment. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, baby! It is that time. It is the final round of this one, Mal or Gardevoir. I know these two. I played these two face off at some point a long time ago, but now things are getting serious here. As Raw's Brittany Gardevoir and Mal really turned up the heat in the last few falls. But now we will see who's going to get the ultimate 3, hopefully representing their brand proudly. As it's Mal's come to a long way, but can she do it here tonight? Let's find out. This round 1 starts off. Nice bulldog off the bat. Nice catch. And Mal can really hit hard. She has really worked well. Mal's gonna do everything she can right now. Nice catch into a Hurricane Rana. And now again, nice backbreaker there. And also a nice hip toss. This will be a very nice matchup for both ladies here. And Chris Gardevoir, the former Pokken champion. Nice catch into a hip toss. Nice move. Again, Gardevoir off the backbreaker. Nice. And a nice hip toss again from Britt. And again, no counter. Good deal into the magic with defense there. Really with a distraction, but a nice bulldog. Now again, so quick and agile, but Gardevoir's got the psychic powers. She's not the best defensive, but oh, nice malnourished again, but a close call. Good defense here. Lots of hard-hitting matches. Both ladies showing what they can do here, but Brittany is representing her brand after she just lost the Pokken title back this past Monday on Raw. Again, Mal not giving up here. She still has a lot of boxing left with a big-time spin cycle, but not even close. Into a backbreaker combo. Nice. And right now, Mal's still fighting it. Still trying to fight that. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana takedown. So lethal and agile. And she has those nice thick legs though, but unfortunately Mal not enough mustard in that round 1. Let's see if Mal can force a 3 here in round 2. Oh, there's Glee from behind, and there's her family, mostly her large family, looking on. Oh no! Oh, caught. I think Mal was going for a malnourished, but nobody home. Gallade from behind, distracting, and seeing with Curly distracting Mal. And mostly her family, her brothers and sisters, really cheering her on. As a former champion, oh, magic leap defense, but nope, gets caught into a backbreaker. Nice way to break the falls. Elegant spin, nice, but gets high kick. Nice high kick again by Mal. Mal was so close. Uh oh, Mal going for it. This is it. Nice power bomb into a rack attack. Nice move there. Well, not even close. Magically again for Gardevoir. I think Gardevoir's got this in the bag here. Oh, nope. Mal. Big spin cycle. And again, next catch into a Northern suplex. Beautiful counter into a bulldog. And Mal's not getting up. A nice slide kick. But it gets caught into a hip toss. Very nice chemistry from both ladies here. Nice catch on a bulldog again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do respect Gardevoir's. I do respect both ladies here, but honestly, Gardevoir's got a better chance. Oh, wait. But Mal still working, though. She's not giving up. Again, Mal can catch, but Brittany's got to stop charging, though. She's got to go on the offensive here. And again, Mal giving everything she got here. Nice slide kick. Again, Mal going for it. Big time power bomb into the rack attack. Big rack attack, but not even a close, but a near fall. Again, Mal not giving up and showing some resiliency. Being defiant as always, but gets caught into a super kick onto the midsection. That's it. And there you have it. Raw earns 3 draft picks from ECW. Oh, that's gonna suck. But then again, we have some redemption finally. And what a huge turn of events. A really good competitive Fatal 4-Way match. It sadly ends. But my God, what a fierce fight from all 4 ladies here. Especially, well, Viper too. Had that fire combo was blocked from there. And Tails Foxboy, hey, long time no talk, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Very nice, happy to have you. I think David's gone. I think David's gone. But okay, but yeah. So therefore, Raw will get 3 draft picks. What a nice night to end off that. Have the last 3 picks of the draft. Unfortunately, ECW's going to have to lose more draft picks this time. And we already know for sure. We already lost Bowser from the Mugen Draft. And you did miss a lot, though, Tails. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy your new year. Hope you enjoy your 2020 or 2021. Sorry, hopefully your 2021 was pretty good. And obviously it was not the year for everybody. But Raw will earn the final 3 picks of the night for that draft, and now we can finally have our big matches, our big main events. We're still not done yet. got our big main events are coming up, which is going to be the triple threat, and also going to have that big steel cage match. Let's just see how it goes. Hopefully, let's just guess. Hopefully, we get a chance to see what Raw gets for these 3 picks. We're gonna find out right now. Has 3 picks, man. 3 picks for Raw. That's good. That's good enough for me. But Mal, I gotta applaud you though. I gotta applaud her for her effort. And another, I mean, if Mal gets drafted to Raw, that would be a really good addition to our show too. But you could bring, and honestly, if BJNA and Viper and BJNA working together, as you know, also maybe we could bring Mal on the Raw too. One of Kasimi's best friends too, and one of Kenichi's best friends as well. But outstanding effort though by Mal. She does deserve a lot better, but not enough mustard on that matchup. Regardless, just a little bit more defensive as she is. Yeah, that was a good super kick too on the midsection. That was really nice there to end it off. All right, so let's see it. Who's gonna get? Well, let's see who's gonna get. What does Raw get out of this deal? Oh, I think that's Miroku. He was a draft pick too in that last year. So it looks like Miroku now part of Raw now. That's nice. I think Miroku is with the others too. Oh no, I guess not. Oh, he's just only by himself. It's just only Inuyasha and Kagome as a team. Okay. Well, it's good to hear that Miroku now will be joined to a new brand. 2020 wasn't too bad, at least personally. Oh, okay. Well, you know, at least it was. At least I'm glad yours is pretty balanced. Mine was shit. Mine was pretty shit. Well, I'm happy to hear from you, man. It's been a long time. We should probably show up more often. Unless this stream gets like a whole bunch of likes, then maybe we'll do another stream like this. But out of all 3 of the brands, SmackDown did earn that. SmackDown, which is Super Matthew Bro, will at least have something for that, you know. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see for now. But yeah, definitely happy to hear from you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully 2021 is actually looking good so far. It's somewhat. I mean, honestly, it's been a good first 3 days. Get to know the new schedule, and it's nice to have some new stuff here. I've mostly been on Twitch now, so. Oh, I got that spelled right. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Alright, we're not done yet, though. We have another draft pick in our side, thanks to Brittany getting some redemption after losing her broken title on Raw. So let's see. I don't know. A lot of good talent in ECW here. We already had a few picks from honestly, I do see Shantae, which she just got drafted to ECW again, so good to see her back on the show. We saw Kratos earlier. You just missed, if you missed you probably go to rewatch the stream. Shout out to people who are rewatching the stream as of late. Oh, Hatsune Miku would have been a good, nice redemption. After we lost Bowser from the draft, though. He was one of our best guys on the show. Also got Homura now. She's part of the supplemental draft. Komachi was a good pickup for ECW. That's a good pickup too. I'll probably leave the final. I'll probably have some cool thumbnails coming up for the next season or whatever. King, wow! We have another Tekken character. So that means now Jin Kazama is gonna have a new partner within King as a Tiger King. So we have King. Honestly, King didn't really do much. He was part of that supplemental draft as well. Last year, but now King can make things interesting. He can really bring some Tiger power to Raw, and it'll be nice to see him. So, and mostly I'm doing a lot of, and yes, I've been doing a lot of Raw. I've been mostly been taking care of the Raw roster instead of just spend less time on the ECW brand. Taking care of 2 rosters at once, which is not that great. But but Raw now has officially won the brand supremacy, or the brand warfare, how you want to call it. So the Warfare definitely go into Raw, at least for now. But SmackDown at least SmackDown did receive the jackpot. So they'll have 16 and 3 draft picks though. Not bad at all. And we have our final pick of the night to finalize the 2021 Mugen Draft. This is it. We're down to our final pick of the night. And of course we have the supplemental draft, which only have we only pick like what, four guys, 4 to 5 guys I believe. So who's gonna get it though? So this is it, the last final pick of the draft. Still got a lot of talent left. Just also that there's a recap. You guys have missed it. I forgot about that whole list, that chart. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about the list of people who got drafted. So ECW up next under Bino and Roja have returned to ECW. Another big return for them. EXC is staying on the Atlantic Extreme. That's obvious. See, Viper got drafted. Raw gets Roy, Miroku King. So then hopefully who's going to join them in this package. Ramon and Oswald! Nice! Pickup! Wow! Very nice! Ramon and Oswald, welcome to Monday Night Raw! And they're Hall of Famers too. Now that's a nice one to end off on a high note. I like that. That was good. I like that. Alright, well, that's a good pickup on the show. Welcome to Raw. Ramon Oswald then become the final picks of the draft. And I also think this team's a very interesting. I love this team a lot. Ramon or his team R&O. I like to call them R&O, but yeah, or Row. Team Row. But yeah, but this is a really fun team to watch. Ramon Oswald are going to be another good team that could be a really good, fantastic team in the future. They are former tag team champions, and Oswald is a former ECW champion, actually. So that's really awesome to see as a former champion, as one of the oldest superstars here on the brand. I think. I don't know how old the rest of the other talent are. But still, nonetheless, great pickup on a nice way to just have some good experience and a good former tag team championship team who could be a good asset and bring some competition to the tag team division. It's just what I want to see on the brand. So that's a good pickup. I like it. That's probably good. Honestly, we did lose Bowser. We did lose a lot of talent for SmackDown, but I think honestly Miroku King can be a good promising futures. Roy is a good pickup. He has the first overall pick for the final night, so that's good to hear that we have some good pickups for the show, and I think we'll get. I also heard news about Ragnar the Blood Edge making a return. Show Nuff could probably come back and make a huge impact this year. We just saw Kratos debuting. Very nice way to get them started. As I know for a fact, it's going to be a very tough, a really interesting, tough year. We'll have a chance to see who's going to make some heavy impacts on the show. But I'm not mad at all. These picks are really good. And now we get to our main matches, which will be the Triple Threat and our Steel Cage match main event. I think we have the cage stage. I don't remember. I have to take a look at that. But for now, pretty simple stuff. Very nice way to hopefully end off the Mugen Draft right there. But we have also got another shot of our two remaining matches for the night, and we're probably gonna bounce back if also when because we do have Goku Black, who's actually still waiting after having a match against Roman Reigns. And how cheap were those tricks from Goku Black though? As the Intercontinental Champion, successful. Okay, well, again. Pickups. There's your recap of the whole thing. We'll leave it on the board. You guys who want to check out the actual draft results, there's a link down below. We're still updating the thing, and we have our last final picks of the night for the supplemental draft, and we'll see how it goes. We'll have to talk about that hopefully during the weekend, because I just wanted to take some time and just get you to finish these matches. But for now, nice way to say, but Raw wins the brand supremacy again this year. Great to see Raw on the board, and now we get to see what's going to happen as a future of all of the brands are going to be happening at a future spot. So we got some veterans from Monday Night Matt. Matt got some huge veterans on the show, and kind of a little bit of a blatant reunion between both Bowser and Viper. So those two really rocked it back in the days, but now it looks like they're going to be reunited on the show. Both shows are going to be reunited from different shows now. Oh, man. Alright, well, there you have it. There you go. And we'll get to our matches right away. So we'll probably take a small break, come back, and I'm actually running out of drinks here. But I'm going to do my best to hopefully get as much as I can, because there's still a lot of work to do for tonight. as this draft continues on, as we have our triple threat, and we have a big steel cage matchup on as our main event. See you in a few minutes. Alright, our semi-main event, triple threat style, as a triple threat match will be underway in a moment as Master Barnes, Mega Man EXE, and Spider-Man, all triple threat rules in this matchup, of course. Same rules apply in Fatal 4 it is sudden death, so let's see who will get the first win here. But meanwhile, both Barnes and Spidey are both former Intercontinental champions. We already know that for sure, as we just saw. As we just let's backpedal for a second. As EXE, meanwhile, he actually was in the Intercontinental division. So you see now he's more of a mid carder after EXE's failures in the as trying to become a main event star. But I think honestly with Lord Brevin, as far as he's champion, EXE cannot go for a title again. But that means that there's still one title that EXE has not picked up. He did think about it. I spoke to him earlier about that a few months ago. About this whole thing as he moved from the main event card to mid carding now, but he honestly is going to be a very nice way to hopefully bring some prestige into the Intercontinental division. But let's see what happens. EXE is still waiting on his opportunities, but he uses rematch clause, but he's going to have to defend his contendership against these two who do want it, who want a shot. And the winner will be Goku Black next week, as if we had words from the General Manager Chun-Li. As she made this triple threat match pretty cool. But we'll see how it goes. EXE and Spidey are good buddies, but right now it's all every man for himself in triple threat rules. You guys already know that for sure. Who will become the next contender for the Intercontinental title? And can EXE defend his honor here tonight as we get in round one? We already know for a fact that nice tie up there. That was Spidey going for a maximum spider. EXE a lot of good fast strikers right now with Spidey and EXE here to start things off here. Let's make a buster. Nice move off the bat, and again, some nice fancy stuff here. And maybe we'll get a handicap match in here, but I think honestly EXE and Spidey are very two quick guys who like to use a lot of offense. So maybe it might be a tough chance to see what happens. So we get round two. EXE gets good combos. EXE and Spidey, nice. So we got some moments. Oh, nice super power bomb there by Master Barnes. Nice move. Nice reverse combo here. It looks like Barnes is already vulnerable right now. There's that big sticky web onto the midsection covering up on Barnes. He's still stuck. He'll be stuck there in a minute. So he got paralyzed with those spider bites. And Spidey and EXE also nice. So we'll see. Well, it looks like Barnes is all tangled up there in that web. So have to be caught, and he looks like he's all paralyzed, so he can't move. That leads to EXE and Spidey will spar it out here. Two awesome fast paces. But this is probably a dream match here too. EXE and Spidey could be a very nice way to see them. They've been in like tag team matches already, but now they're gonna be enemies tonight. So we'll see how it goes. This EXE got a nice new contract. Hopefully, can bring ECW to a new occasion. But with Barnes stunned in the meantime, it's gonna be Spidey versus EXE in the meanwhile in this elimination style. Who's gonna get a chance? But meanwhile, Barnes is still stuck and paralyzed. It was kind of an interesting strategy for Spidey just to stun him, to get him out of the equation for the time being. But sooner or later, I think EXE might have to get out. Barnes will probably get out of it at some point. But now we're going to jump to our next break. Hopefully, someone can give a potion to Barnes. So he can get ready to get back in the fight here. But for now, it's EXE and Spidey to get things started. So we'll take a small break, and we'll come back in a moment as the triple threat match continues, and we'll see how it goes. With Barnes still paralyzed, with Barnes still in paralysis, Spider-Man and EXE, thanks to all courtesy of Spidey, trying to get him out of the way. It was kind of an interesting strategy in that matchup, so. But meanwhile, it's Spidey and EXE. This is a dream match here. We haven't seen these two fight before. Two fast superstars here that can really turn the tides. Two of the fastest strikers here in ECW, and this will be a very interesting challenge here. Probably one of EC's challenges best here. This is elimination here, so. Oh, nice catch again. Nice throw there, and Spidey will hopefully try to regain back his Intercontinental title. And again, Spidey after a nice start, nice swing attack. Good defense there by Spidey. He can go for flawless here if he wants to. He's in the top rope, but let's go get good catch. As he's trying to go for a high risk maneuver, but he paid for it. As yeah, that's a good question. Good question. What happened actually? And now he's trapped in that web, and now Spidey going for it, and now for a big web throw. Nice. That's a punch. Nope. Good defense in for Spidey, and EX's gotta be careful here, but nope. Spidey's just too fast and too agile. He has some good aerial combos too. Oh, good catch into the power, into the steel post, and there it is. It's EXE eliminated right off the bat, and Spider-Man. Also a beautiful start in the second round here in this triple threat. So we'll see what now looks like Barnes looks like Barnes is out of it. Okay, well looks like now Barnes is ready as he looks like one of the medical doctors giving him a potion to hopefully heal his paralysis. Thank goodness though. Looks like Barnes is now ready to hopefully get a second win, but EXE is now eliminated thanks to Spider-Man paralyzing Master Barnes. But now looks like the Master ready hopefully to really dominate and hopefully make a comeback here and try to eliminate Spidey here. And Spider-Man's gonna have Spider-Man looks like he's just taunting him. I'm not sure about that, Spidey. We're gonna find out hopefully as our next one. We'll probably jump right into it hopefully. Let's see how no breaks this time. So let's see if Barnes can make a comeback here. So we'll conclude the triple threat match. There we go, Spidey getting another shot here. He could probably have a chance of hopefully face off against Goku Black in that huge battle, as Spidey was recently the recent Intercontinental Champion, but he lost to Goku Black. But he's got to be careful about those. Man, web swings it. Wazoo. Nice power bomb there by Spidey. Again, another power bomb off the bat. And the strength of Spidey off to a nice start. And ironically, this is how Barnes lost his title to Spider-Man. And when Barnes was a former Intercontinental champ. nice selfie there by Spidey, but not time to celebrate right now. Spidey, don't celebrate too early. That's what happens. What happens, man? Don't celebrate too early, dude. Nice web bomb. A nice catch into that wet big super web swing combo. Nice knee buster. Nice suplex. Oh, good catch into drop kick. Nice move by EXE. Oh, sorry, by EXE. Nice move by Spidey. And Spider-Man off to a nice start here. Will he kill the next contender? And he does. Spider-Man off to a nice start here, and he dominates Barnes. As Spider-Man's still questioning what just happened. You just went full force, dude. And you're the number one contender, buddy. Spider-Man is now looks like Goku Black has known his enemy, and here we are. And Spider-Man wants a rematch. I'm sure he's probably gonna forget again. But yeah, Spidey gets the number one contendership. He is now the new contender for the Intercontinental title. Hope he can recapture, become a two-time champ, maybe in the future. So next week in ECW, that's a gold main event. That is a gold main event. As Spidey against Goku Black in the rematch that we saw at Rivals Clash. How it all started with Spidey losing the title due to spamming that Goku Black had to get involved with that stupid spamming attack. That is just so dumb. But yeah, Spider-Man gets the victory, and we got our main event up next. That's gonna be all exciting news to hear. And Lord Brevin taking on take on Ken Masters in a rematch for the ECW title inside a steel cage. I don't even know if we have a steel cage, but let's just see if we do. Let me see if we actually have a steel cage. I have no idea if we actually do. But for now, we'll set up our main event right off the bat, and then we'll have our break, and we'll have our last. We're also gonna have our last final break inside a steel cage. Let me just see where Brevin is. It's up top. Here he is. All right, so Lord Brevin. And more rejuvenated Ken match we just saw a few weeks ago on the ECW title match on Christmas Eve. A huge reward. I think I have a. I don't remember. There I do. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll come back. We'll come back in the next like 2 minutes. We'll have this will be our last final break for it. It'll be main event time, as I like to call it. So we'll see us back in just a brief moment as this title match continues. As we have a conclusion of that. We already know who's the contender. ECW title match will be underway in a few minutes. Stay tuned. All right. Very sweet. Well, this is it. The final piece de resistance. It is the main event. It's main event time. We do have a steel cage. I'm like, oh well, that makes sense. So welcome back. Sorry for these last cuts. This is our final break of the night. As we will we're probably gonna fade to gray, fade to the steel. We're gonna fade to steel, I guess. Yeah, Lord Brevin, the ECW champion, has been dominating so far. He actually really had a really great 2020, the second half of the year, but he did pull out some good stats as he dethroned EXE and defeating like Kenzo and Lord Brevin. Lord Brevin defeated himself and defeated Ken and Kenzo. But Ken has already put the rematch clause, so he looks forward hopefully to have a challenge against Brevin inside a steel cage, as the cage will be lowered in this matchup. So I'm curious to know what will be the case of the outcome of this battle. But we already know steel cages are very punished, but Ken has tried his best. Even though he's been on a massive role to start the year, but unfortunately with this, Ken hasn't really hasn't got the job done ever since he came back to the Land of Extreme with a brand new look and a brand new a brand new, I guess a brand new hairstyle for Ken. I mean, it kind of works, but Street Fighter 5, I'm not sure, but we'll talk about hairstyles later. But for the time being, Brevin is the ECW Championship is on the line. Is Brevin not happy about defending his title back to back? But these are special events. The fans pay good money to see, or you're here for free. Yeah, Spooderman did. Spooderman. Yeah, he did. Not bad, Ray Fix, man. I wish I would laugh right now, but oh, well, feel better, man. Like, even that, well, you're lucky to have Bowser on your side. And that's all fine and dandy. Oh man, I still can't believe Bowser got drafted though. That is painful, and I'm sure the chat was stunned and they all left. I'm not sure where everybody else is, besides with David. But I do appreciate. But before we actually do, but I just want to say thank you guys again so much for your support, and your likes really help us. So if you guys can, please leave a like if you guys enjoyed the stream. That would definitely be very appreciative of you guys just tuning in. And we'll definitely help out the streams a lot more. We maybe do more streams like this in the future, because obviously we haven't really been streaming on YouTube here in a long time. So we apologize in advance. But we also got a lot of catch up to do on the other side, because we do have the other pieces of the roster, because we have to do other matches we forgot to do in the episode. So they'll probably be uploaded a little bit later on. But yeah, and we'll hopefully get our chances with this one. We have no idea what will be the outcome of this one, but let's just say it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time coming with these two guys. But Ken, we already know for fact Ken last week he tried, but unfortunately he didn't get the job done. So yeah, hopefully he can eliminate Brett. Also, they tried at Night of Champions. He didn't get the job done either. So actually, it was on the line. I think it was canceled due to that, but. Anyways, we're inside the steel cage. Enough of my rambling. Let's just follow them. This is follow much tonight. This is a brand new steel cage. Very cool, actually. I think Raw has a Hell in a Cell match. Oh, and Brevin onto a nice start here as usual. We already know Freedom Fighters might get involved here in this matchup. As the ECW title match on the line, but no gets countered to a nice knife edge chop. And a super detonation as he detonates Ken with that big explosion. And now those Freedom Fighters are now in the cage. Where are they even? Oh, they came from the top of the cage. Nice catch, Ken with some good kicks. Nice start first blood. And as Bro gets second chance, nice move there. Oh, it's just deja vu from the previous one. Oh, nice catch, nice counter into Mike Tyson boot kick. As Rocker just to save the Mike Tyson boot kick. Nice catch, nice high kick. He's right to the gut, but nope. And Brevin just blocks it. Just a dominant champ, and there it is. Off the mark, and that will do it. Wow. So much for Ken, man. Honestly, I don't know why I don't want Chun-Li even book this match in the first place. Yeah, I would say Ken just getting bodied every time in these ones. So it looks like Dallas has been on a big losing streak. Man, he couldn't even beat DiBiase to avenge Chun-Li. Even Chun-Li couldn't even beat DiBiase at the time. Yeah, Brevin, meanwhile, still has retained his ECW title in that steel cage match 2-0. Very quick, and pretty simple main event. And yeah, that is it. That will be it for tonight, but thank you all so much for joining. This has been a fantastic stream, and we will fade to gray. We'll fade to the steel. We will fade to gray tonight. But Brevin still retaining it after a very just shocking upset of shocking just straight up defeat. Ken still can't buy a bucket here. Or can't even buy anything right now. But he can't even buy a victory at this case. He's still having a hard time. And all these people, but I do appreciate all of our draftees who got drafted. Those people who all of them got drafted. Honestly, it's been a fantastic time to see them on our show. But they got to move on. Sometimes like they can be birds. You gotta fly away. They gotta say goodbye for now. That really hurts for us. I mean, honestly, with Bowser to me, that's a shocking loss for Raw. And that means now SmackDown has more power now. But it is a nice start for maybe Bowser could start things over and start over again. But oh, oops, I didn't do that. Where is it? But there's our draft results, and yep. So SmackDown has the second place role and second place trophy, and also ECW will get the bronze trophy this year. They did lose a lot of lose a lot of guys here. Where is it? Well, I'm losing it right now. I am losing it ever since that whole thing. Where'd it go? It just I can't see it. I can't even see it. Oh, I'll just cancel it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. But there we go. All right. Well, there you go. Our final result, and those are results right there. And left there's a recap of that whole thing. But yeah, that was pretty much there you go. All three nights done. And I'm very proud of and surprised. I'm very happy and proud of all of our talent. I did a great job this time, and honestly, it was a very easy 2-0 win. But we're gonna call it a night tonight. Thank you all for watching. It has been a fantastic night. So as we will hopefully maybe to be continued on the next week, because we already know that we have the Intercontinental title match coming up next week. That's our main event for sure. And with that being said, what a night of draft picks. So let me also reveal the supplemental draft picks. I forgot to mention that too before we go. Our picks as well for the supplemental draft. And we'll have our last final night. So basically what happened, night 2 was a really interesting, very stressful cases of draft picks. We know for a fact that for ECW, we'll start with ECW. We have Shantae. Tien Gilton actually got re-extended for the contracts. Miltank from Raw, getting a BS spot. Link, Captain Falcon have been re-extended with their contracts. Guile as well too. Sword to Darkness, Kriya, Foster, and Sam Fullness, and Cress. I believe Cress, Saya, Kriya, Cress, and Saya all part of Sword to Darkness will be re-extended with their contracts. Sally Acre, they also got us signed to the main roster deal. That's cool to hear that they're going to be part of the main roster now. That's really awesome. Sally Acorn and Bunny Rabbit. So Sally and Bunny now part of it. That's pretty cool. From SmackDown and from Raw, we have Kaiza. I already showcased the night 2 in Discord, so go check out the Discord server if you need to. From Monday Night, they got Matt Hardy, Chronica from Mortal Kombat, and Sailor Moon returned. I would say Sailor Moon made she was actually a free agent. Which is nice. It's pretty surprising. Nico Robbins from SmackDown and BJ from SmackDown. Very nice way to see them on the table. Now for Raw, we got Yin Yin, which is a very nice surprising. I was surprised too. Yin Yin actually would be nice, but Yin Yin has now arrived on Raw, as Chun-Li already let her go. Aerodactyl, nice pickup for them. Now we have some new Pokemon. We also got Pikachu, and Pikachu being added, and PZ being added from ECW to Raw, which is nice to bring the Pokemon division a lot more competition now. And I'm sure Mean Shell's gonna have her first defense, hopefully, when we get the roster building done. Judy Hung got a re-extension. Scorpion, Sindel, Triborg, Set Doors, Cure Happy. We the first one see Cure Happy. Cure Blossom getting drafted to SmackDown. Was it SmackDown? Yeah, it was SmackDown. Okay, so yeah, she got traded to SmackDown, even though so that's cool. Zangief got an extension for his contract. Good job. And Beautiful Joe will be staying on Raw. That's good. It's good to hear that he's staying. Jeff Hardy for SmackDown got Jeff Hardy, Wraith, Reaper from Extreme Saturday. Guy gave the hardcore, which I was surprised that he got our first champion. We're still questioning on if we're going to be switching champions around. That means I think we'll have Killer Croc, maybe move the Monday Night Matt, because I think that's Croc's manager, Steve Viper, is her client. Some of her clients will be arriving. Maybe that could be a possibility to bring more prestige, bring more upsets. Maybe that'll be interesting to be some competition over there. As Croc's predominant over there on the SmackDown brand. Alien, Team Bleach got an extension to their contracts. Ichigo Kurosaki, and speaking of Bleach, Ichigo, that is a damn good pickup too. I was surprised by that. That is a damn good surprise. Shredder and Krang got a new extension. An Oda Nobunaga as a final pick of the supplemental draft. That is crazy. That SmackDown's got so much talent now, and with the addition to Bowser, rival schools, which will be Kyosuke, I think Akira. I forgot the other girl's name. I don't remember from the back of my head. I had to look. Lords of Goldar, Bowser. Again, Bowser, that's a tough loss. Magnet Man, Valerie. I mean, overall, to get some redemption with Ramon Oswald, King, Miroku. This is the live picks, just recap of what happened. And then Roy, which is a damn good pickup. I'm not going to take anything from Roy. Roy could be a future world champion, in my opinion. So we could probably build him up, become the next big thing. But there's still a lot of talent over there on the Raw roster, so I'm not taking anything away from that. So let's see how we'll see how that goes for next time. And then for ECW, Shantae, Tien, Goto got re-extended with their contract. Oh yeah, no, sorry. That's it. Yeah, all right, there we go. I think that's it. So I'm just make sure you guys understand the supplemental draft. There's a link down below, as always. I think there is. I know for a fact that yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's in the description. So go and check it out. I think people are still asking about sharing, or showcase or seeing it on the way. But I'll probably announce. We're also Matt and I'll be talking about the supplemental draft picks. We heard Brandon Bludge is a free agent. We're hopefully trying to see who's gonna get him. I hope I do. Maybe get Raw will get him, and maybe Jin, his buddy Jin, Rachel Alucard is still on the board on the market. That will be very nice to have. Because I think originally Tiki was supposed to have Rachel and Hakumen, but they never made it. Because I remember they were from NXT, so I'll pick them. I'll pick them up as a redemption. But yeah, that is it. That'll do it for now. Thank you all for watching. This has been an incredible draft. Hope you guys have a good night. I know it's sorry for all the cuts, but we just have to take our time. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on social media at AzureBlaziken. Follow my Instagram. All my social links are down below. As always, we're going to update the final night of the supplemental draft. So we're not done yet. We have one more. We have one last final supplemental draft because Matt will be talking about it on Discord. So hopefully you guys can hang out with us on Discord. Maybe you can have some suggestions because we're still working on a couple things. We actually do have a few BLAZIKEN cards we might pick up too. So it's a lot of promising futures within our new stuff. But congrats to our guys who got drafted. Also congrats to people who survived the draft. So we already know for a fact that some people are staying, some people are going. Makes sense. And yeah, we are very cool. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe out there, of course. Hopefully it's been a pretty rough start for 2021. And I got a feeling it's gonna be another. Hopefully we cross our fingers once. So I still believe that's gonna be some good positivity. Hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel, at least. But yeah, enjoy yourselves and stay safe. And like I said, stay safe out there. Enjoy yourselves, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Very important to love yourself. But yeah, ECW was a great night for sure. Even though we didn't see the Basil was part of that draft, but so far we didn't see any changes so far. I think honestly we'll have to talk about the championships maybe switching places. I don't know. That's rumored. I have no clue, so we're going to figure that out when we get there. This has been your pal, AzureBlaziken, AzureBlaziken signing out for now. I'll see you guys back here on Sunday on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch as well. Again, that's in the description. So check out my Twitch. Leave a follow if you want to. Leave a subscription if you want to do that. Some people actually did subscribe. So thank you guys again for subscribing, and thank you guys for joining. Have a good night, everybody, and hopefully enjoy.